Hello and welcome to episode 19 of our Azkare campaign. In the last episode, we finally got some money. We went over here into Buvari and we took their core territories, taking specifically these three that have estuaries and a entrepot here. And we moved our center of trade here and we are now gaining 41.03 crowns a month, which is very good. And once I get a little bit more diplo power, I'm going to move my trading capital here, this city, and then that will make it even more valuable. So we now actually have an economy, which is wonderful because I can build like another 300,000 troops. So I should do that. If there's no reason for me not to be the military hegemon of probably the world at this point. We should be able to field a lot of troops, and so we're going to get right on that. Now, I was thinking about how I wanted to go about that, because we could build a bunch of cannon stacks. Look here, we only have 41 cannons, and right now combat width is 30. So we have about a stack and a half, right? About a stack and a half. I was thinking maybe we go for another cannon stack. It's going to be very, very expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. So if we go to 40, 30, it's 70,000 more troops. It's going to cost 32 crowns a month, but we can afford it. We can afford it. So let's go ahead and just name this template 1. And let's go ahead and build it up right here. I want to be able to project my power a little bit better, and we're going to need to, because we're going to have to fight Kedarata sometime soon. Now, I don't want to do that until all of these islands at least have a colonist on them. Otherwise, then they may just colonize something right after the war's done, and then I have to fight them again, which sounds foolish. And I'd rather not do that. Now, something that it seemed like multiple people were actually interested in was Jadar, and me trying to vassalize them. Now, they are a bit far away right now. They would not accept diplomatic vacillation at the moment, mostly because of distance between borders. If we were closer, they may be down, but they're not closer. Now, there are some ways that I could maybe get myself closer, but it would be kind of a little bit snaky to do that. So instead, what I'm going to do for now, I will ally them, right? I'll make sure that they don't die. I hope that's good enough for now, and eventually, if I see the opportunity, I will go ahead and I will vassalize them, even if that means I have to break the alliance and whatnot. They do have a little bit of cores here. Most of this land is pretty trash, except for this, which is their old capital, but even then, it's only 14 dev. But I think it's more about the roleplay aspect of this is the new Elven Empire, one of acceptance, and this is kind of the leftover vestiges of Jaheir's conquest, and so it's kind of reuniting the old with the new. Now, today we need to integrate Arrakellen, mostly because I would have to develop this up to, well, I could develop this up to 40 actually. Because technically, I don't need to own it myself, right? No, I need a marketplace, a dock, a shipyard, and a coastal defense. And it needs to be center of trade level 3 and development level 40. Can I upgrade this? I could potentially upgrade that. Right now, we have a dock, we have a shipyard, we have a marketplace. So what am I missing? I'm missing shipyard, coastal defense. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, maybe I actually just develop this up. How much does it cost to build a coastal defense? Let me just check real quick. I'll be 84. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's spend some points here. It'll take longer to integrate this way, but if that means I can complete my mission tree faster, that sounds nice. I want to make a little bit of money there as well. That's just the Ringlet Isles. Luckily, this isn't holding us back from the rest of our mission tree. So who knows? Maybe today we can do our formable. Also, if I can get a natural scientist, I can complete that mission. Do I have any natural scientists just hanging about here? No. Yes, I do. Right here, level 3. Okay. Well, we'll have to save up a little bit of money, and then we can hire them on out. Now, we also were in the process of vassalizing a lot of people. I believe we vassalized these two nations, and they have lots and lots of cores. So we're going to try and declare war for their cores back, just so I don't have to core everything up here myself. So it's not like we're having a shortage of admin points. We're looking really good. It's nice that you have a 665, sometimes a 666, depending on events, forever. Definitely helps the old monarch point generation. All right, let's go ahead and lock you in, and we can get New Dawn porcelain. The porcelain cities on the Karunyana have been the sole producer of their goods for centuries, and as such, innovation has stagnated. Recently, a group of elven artists in Fang have taken up the art of glazing, using a form of blue dye imported from Virkul Ozivar to create a style of porcelain never seen before. In 25 prestige. Okay, cool. Got some cool porcelain now. Okay, so we wait for this, and we have to upgrade this center of trade. Right now it's, what to say, level 1? No, I think it was a level 2. No, lose Republican tradition. Yeah, it's currently level 2, so I need to save 1,000, but that should not take us too long. Making 86 now. We have another 70,000 troops. Let's go ahead and hire a general here, just so they have something. Nice, wonderful. We'll split you up. We'll leave you right here. Unless, actually, is there somewhere you can all stand? There's got to be somewhere with enough supply limit, right? What about over here in our capital area? 48. That's 106 right there. Yeah, go there. We're gonna drill them. Get them into combat ready. Plus make a little bit of professionalism, which is nice. Also, I turned up the music a little bit because in the last video it sounded a little quiet. So if it's still quiet, let me know, and I can turn it up a little bit more. You know, don't want it to be too overpowering. Okay, we upgrade that. And it's completed. Okay, cool. So Arrakellen is known colloquially as the Sun Harbor, and was first established as a base by Jaehaer to invade Yanshan from the seas. While it no longer houses the grand fleet of old it once used to, it is still a formidable post and a large center of trade as the center of the Ringlet Seas. With greater investment, we can expand its capacity and have it serve as the main harbor from which we receive the Kenorian new arrivals. Start construction of 10 early frigates. That is very nice. Oh wait, can we wait for galleons? Nah, no, we'll just lock it in. I don't want to wait. Right now, all cultures in Azkare have an acceptable representation at the Sunrise Convocation. Dang it. I was hoping I could get away with not giving one specific culture anything for right now, and that is the Dukuraved. Mostly just because I don't really care about what they have here. Also, we're going to accept Sitsu, because there's a lot of Sitsu in our country, and I really want them to be happy with me. Okay. So, I believe it's you. No. You. I know it's around here somewhere. Let's see, let's go into the culture map mode here. No, I thought it was like right over. Or that's Gavanage, Sharasangi. Wait. What culture am I thinking of? Is it the blue one? No. Oh, it's this one right here, right? The red one? Yeah. That would give them 100% representation. And Serenisibad gives me max accepted cultures, which I prefer to have max accepted cultures, I won't lie. Like, I want to accept Sarasangi. We're gonna have to do it for now. We'll have to reorganize it later, most likely. But I have to do it. I have to do it for the mission, so. You all consider yourself lucky, okay? Consider yourself lucky. Just kidding. I'm not giving them that. Add all of this to there as well. Let's try and make them very happy. Oh, it was middle, right? Good. So Sarasangi is now in charge completely here. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Lower. Dang. That gives me plus 35% national tax. I mean, that's alright. I would rather have the accepted cultures, but we're not at our max yet, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, it's time. It is time. The dawn of a new era. We have prestige at least 75, Republican tradition of at least 95. All cultures in Azkare have an acceptable representation at the Sunrise Convocation. Sarasung has been rebuilt into a worthy capital, the gangs have been dealt with, and the Shia have been integrated. In a flurry of conquest, we have liberated much of southern Haless from the hand of warlords and corrupt empires. It is time to foster the light that has begun to grow here and turn it into a new sunrise. The brilliance of dawn will spread over all Haless, and its head, the sun. The event, Empire of the Rising Sun, happens. From the highest balconies of the Convocation in Sarasung, one can see about halfway to the city's edge. Today, the view is resplendent with the sights and sounds of a festival, one which, before our custodianship of the city, would never have been possible. The slums have been cleared and replaced with vast swaths of residential sprawl, the ruined streets have been repaired, buildings of administration have been erected across the city, and as it is in Azkare, so it is across the entire country. For once Haless was ruined by centuries of warlordism and petty conquests, now it is finally on the road to repair. For many, however, the declaration of the Sunrise Empire only marks the beginning of our ambitions. While our people celebrate the Empire, the administration turns its eyes towards the horizons, where the unification of all Haless awaits us. Haless shall become a beacon of civility in a world of chaos. Alright, so Mystic Accord tolerance will be removed, as will Nephrite artillery. We will become an empire, and we will become known as the Sunrise Empire. We'll get some new ideas, and we get the new Sunrise Court Tier 1 government reform. We are fixed to Empire type. We cannot change the primary culture. Term duration of 30. Yes, you heard that. Term duration of 30. Our current one, rulers rule. Elections only occur when the ruler dies. So, you know what that's going to mean eventually, right? We all know what it means. Perhaps we will simply re-elect. Prohibit switching government type. We will allow plutocratic idea groups. We enable parliament, cannot purge or expel races. Reform, we have minus 10% dev cost, minus 10% missionary strength, minus 15% advisor cost, minus 10% idea cost, culture conversion cost plus 10,000, maxed absolutism plus 20, governing capacity modifier minus 60, and we get increased centralization. There we go. And we get a new map color, just a little bit brighter. A little bit brighter. I prefer Azkare's color, but that's okay. Alrighty then. We get a lot more missions. We get a lot more missions. If you thought we were close to finishing this campaign, you're nuts, all right? We are not there yet. We have got a ways to go. We have got way, way, way more content to explore. All right, let's check this out. So, Lane Foundations. All provinces in the Golden Highway Jiangxi province group are owned by me. So we fixed up the Golden Highway, and they are all mine. So once Jaheir's Golden Highway stretched from the fabled city of his arrival far to the west all the way to Tianlu, the jewel of the Yanshan where the campaign ended with his death. Now it remains as only a faded scrap of its former glory. In order to surpass the majesty of Haless's past, we must build a new continental arterial, one for all people of the continent. Like spokes on a wheel or the rays of the sun, we will start our new highways in Shiakin, both the center of Haless and the part of our realm that most needs the watchful gaze of our military. So, for 20 years, we gain plus 25% supply limit and plus 10% movement speed. We will gain access to a decision to construct the Southern Haless Sunrise Road, starting in Sephiroth and ending in Kekamsin. Okay. And we've organized the Jerliac legions. So all cultures have acceptable representation, and we have at least 100,000 manpower. And we have the special legions, which I don't think we've... No, we are using them. Yeah, we definitely are using them. Where are they? That's the adventuring company. Are they down here? No. At least I thought we were using them. Maybe we're not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Alright, well, let's go take a look at the wiki. Wow, words. Take a look at what we've got. As we integrate more nations into our great state, we have noticed the legions becoming even more diverse. Some would see our armies as a disorganized rabble of disparate cultures, but we can use each for their unique strengths. Highly trained Yan infantry, Haramari shock troops, Kai lancers. From our diversity can come unparalleled strength, and it is high time we organize the legions to reap these many rewards. This will unlock the Jerliac legions. You can find the menu in your decisions after completing the mission. Okay. And diverse recruits, we've just completed the mission. Diverse recruits, work in progress. Oh, my favorite. We don't get anything. Racial specialties. I'm gonna guess, yeah, also work in progress. Okay, that's fine. Eventually, maybe we'll get a little bit more Azkare content. That's exciting. Very exciting. All right, I need to own Tianlu. That tracks. Kind of need that. We need to develop Sarisung, or Sarasung, sorry, up to 40. Needs to have a courthouse. We need a bunch of money. Okay. The end of the game, local development costs and tax. Gotcha. A worthy tomb. That's about owning Tianlu. Now we need to own all provinces in the Southern Sunrise Road. Okay, we need to build that up. And then we have another completed mission, Radiant Campaigns. Army equal to or larger than 100,000. While our ambitions are mighty, we have yet to reach the degree of military might needed to contend with some of the continent's old powers. For us to reach towards our dream of unified Haless, we must begin by creating an army capable of wrestling with the continent's mightiest states. We gain a permanent claim on the Upper Yanshan region, which is, yeah, all that. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Security against the Raj, so I need to... Oh, do I own all these forts already? Oh, do I just have to build a castle in all of these provinces in my... That honestly makes a lot of sense, to be fair. That makes a lot of sense. It's something I want to do anyway, so I'm not all too upset about it. It does mean I have to do a bunch of development. So before we do that, we're probably going to want to complete... which one was it? City of the Sun? Yeah, this. Because then it makes everything else super cheap to dev. So Sarisung, where are you? There you are. Yeah, we only need 5 more points. Let's go ahead and encourage development here. And need it to do it. We're gonna do some admin dev. How far off tech are we, by the way? Super far ahead. We're super far ahead. Okay, we're up to 40 there then. Was it 40 or 50? It was 40. And these are courthouse. Can I afford a courthouse? Yes, I can. Okay, that'll do that. That'll fix that. Let's move to the north. So, beyond Fang, we have no truce with you, and we can, in fact, attack you. It's gonna be a lot of troops, but hey, guess what? We have more. We simply have more, and we will continue to do great. Now, let's go ahead and fire the Merc Company. We don't need them anymore. And here, 29 to build. Can I just take a loan real quick? I can. I know I'm being impatient, but wham. That's what I gotta say about that. There we go. That'll build us up quite a good stockpile. Also, I still need to move my trade capital here. I keep forgetting. Now you should probably move up to the front lines as well. Actually, you go here. Yeah. You two move over here to hold this fort. Make sure they don't try and move down. Also, please upgrade to a better fort. I beg of you. Please. Please, 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 please. You are a level 4 fort. Good. And you are a level 2 fort. So you need to be upgraded, as do you. Definitely most important thing is to make sure these border forts are all upgraded. You, I believe I can't get to. I don't know. Either way, go ahead and destroy that castle. I don't want you to have a castle there. Same thing here. It feels like overkill. Yeah, feels like overkill. Instead, just use these ones. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to unpause here, move forward. No. I'm not ready. 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 Adarion Retires. It has been a long, long road. For many in Azkare, now the Sunrise Empire proper, the rule of Hiderion has been all they have known, and most who were born under his rule are expected to die under it as well. Hiderion, however, is determined not to repeat the mistakes of the past. The only way to ensure a peaceful succession is to pass it to his successor while he still lived, avoiding the bloody civil wars of the Phoenix Empire. And so, in the first true election of the Sunrise Empire, to the shock of the people, Hiderion's name did not appear on the ballot. In a speech before the gathered crowds of Sarasung, he thanked them for the opportunity to serve, but reminded them that for peace to reign, there must never be one true ruler of Haless. It must instead be governed by peace and philosophy. Hiderion the Great, Haless's mightiest ruler since the days of Jeriel, will retire in peace back to his true home in Azkare. He will spend time writing his memoirs and tending his garden, surrounded by the work of a lifetime. It takes true love for one's country to surrender power for its greater good. God damn it, dude. Thank you, Hiderion. Yearly Republican tradition +1 till 1609. Ivan the Good, a 262 of Sun-Up heritage, becomes ruler. 33% chance of getting some monarch points. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Ivan the Good. Definitely not a fan of Ivan the Good. But if this is what Hiderion wanted, then how could I, a simple peasant, dare to contest it? That is very sad. That is very sad. But he's here. He's still here. He's still alive. As long as he's not dead. Oh god, we have to finish the campaign before he dies. We have to. Well, dang. Now I'm all sad. What the heck? We've had Hiderion since the beginning. Alright, well, I need 2,000 crowns. And the Legion's bonuses. This opens the Legion bonus. Oh god, there's more things. 28 cultures have acceptable representation and take part of the Legions, giving us infantry cost minus 14% and land force limit plus 14%. Every 10 cultures with acceptable representation enables one of the following bonuses. Available bonuses 2. Oh. Ooh. Discipline. We have to integrate the hobgoblins. Have I not integrated the hobgoblins? I'm pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did. Do I have to make them an accepted culture? Ah, they're not integrated. They are in fact not integrated. Okay, well we're gonna have to develop this up to 20 then and integrate them. That's the plan. That way I can grab this discipline 2.5. Otherwise, I think for right now, the siege ability is wonderful. Oh, but so is ICA. We're gonna unlock more of these, so let's go ahead and lock in infantry combat ability and siege ability. Both of which are very, very good. Now I don't know if that applies to everyone, or if that is just to the special merc company or something. Where's the... Don't we have a special one? Maybe we don't. Maybe I'm being crazy. Yeah, I think I'm being crazy. Maybe it applies to everyone. I don't know. I'm gonna take out the burger loans here. I've got a lot of things I want to spend money on. Where are you? I passed. Passed it. Also, enforce interfaith dialogue, please. Please, thank you. Please recover my my poor religious unity. Okay. Oh, where are you? Indebted to the merchant guilds. There we go. Gives us lots of money, which means now we can build the Sunrise Road in southern Haless. Southern Haless serves as the loyal core of our empire, providing us with much of our manpower and resources as we expand our cause across Haless. By building the Sunrise Road, we can connect this area with the already existing Golden Highway and ensure a steady flow of recruits and trade. Go ahead and build that up. Okay. We got troops that are being built, and then we're going to go out beyond Fang. We're going to take as much as we want. Golden Highway construction, that's fine. Man, can't believe he's gone. Hiderion, gone. Retired. Called it quits. Lucky him. He knew better than we did, that's for sure. He's like, nope, I'm out. I'm out of here. It's peace. No problems. No problems. Alright, let's go for the capital. Fang. Tianlu? Could co-belligerize Tianlu. Eat the land myself. I don't think I will, though. Okay. Anyone else? I need to... Yanzhen? No. Baitan? No. Can I force you to break your alliance with our boy here? No. Alright, it was worth a shot. Alright. Threaten war. No. We're not threatening war. We're going to war. For beyond Fang. There we go. Move forward, troops. Move forward. Hiderion may not lead us, but we are still the Sunrise Empire. We must bring... Also, that was a terrible general. Wow. We have a lot of money. Manufacturers, please. Any good ones? Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, that solves what I'm building. That is absolutely worth the money. We have money now, so we got to scale that economy like crazy. As long as we keep building these things, it'll be alright. Oh, yeah, my boats. My boats are not going to do. Stay at home, please. Wasn't I building some heavies here? Oh my god, I came over to my vassal? Really? For real? Arkellen, let's go ahead and enable scutage on them and also divert their trade to me. So I can make a little bit more money. Alright, you can move there, you can move there. We have no debate in the High Council. Advisor cost, why not? With all this money, I really should be running with higher level advisors. I don't want colonial range. That's really bad. You I can promote. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Despite the fact that we are a very large country that's very accepting of everyone, we don't have a lot of accepted cultures, which is not great. We're gonna have to improve that. Oh, I forgot to scutage these guys. They're going to get rolled. My bad. That's on me. That's on me. All right. Sorry. Hope your countries end up doing fine. This isn't a good look for your first war with your overlord, but I promise that I'm going to get you all your cores back, and it's going to be fantastic. It just might be a little painful to get there, I guess. Not intentional, but a necessary sacrifice. A sacrifice I am willing to make. But thank you for giving your lives. At least they're getting, like, shortages and stuff. Bavari's up. We're going to want to go to war with them relatively soon. City life. As representatives of areas that are sometimes quite distant from plus 31% representation, many MPs often find life in the capital during their visits is very different from what they're used to. Okay, I'm going to guess this is a general event that did not quite get the localization correct, because I don't think I have a province named 31% representation. Doesn't really sound like something I would do. Usually I like to keep the things the way they're named automatically, or something that makes sense in lore. And that is definitely not either of those things. Definitely not either of those things. Okay, well, actually, they're not actually coming to push downwards, so we're gonna push up. Gonna get them out of here. All right, we have a mission fulfilled. City of the Sun. That courthouse has now been built. We have money. With the forging of our new empire and the repair of Sarasung, the only thing left to do in order to submit the rule of the convocation is to construct a grand chamber for the parliament to meet in. Its spires will shadow even the tallest towers of the old orders, and its great meeting room will be filled with the voices of all Haless. Until the end of the game, Sarasung gets minus 20% local dev cost, plus 20% local tax modifier. Now, as shining example, I have to own all these provinces, okay. And I need to have martial arts for the peasantry. What is martial arts for the peasantry? Is that... Ah, it's this. So minus 5% discipline, plus 15% morale. I hate you, game. How dare you? How dare you? I don't think we need the Karmic Code anymore. I don't think we're really worried about coalition at this point. Alright, I will implement it. Prevent Warlordism. Even in lands we have integrated into our state, there are still those who challenge our rule. Petty warlords, little better than bandit kings who ravage the land. They steal from its people under the guise of protection, but our people need no protection but us. We will establish a state monopoly on minor mercenaries to deal with the burgeoning threat, while arming the peasantry so they might fight back against any who would terrorize them. Warlordism has no place in a civilized empire. So for 20 years, we gone with Warlordism, and we gain minus 0.05 global devastation and 0.1 global prosperity growth. Now Kepler needs to have a university, a cathedral, a town hall, and a state house. Town hall. Oh, that's not for a while then. Tech 22. Yeah, that's not for a while. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get the castles built up here. Need more money. Is that to wait? Ridiculous. Imagine having patience in this game. Imagine. Couldn't be me. We should push up to their capital here. It's a level 5 fort, yes, but I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem. Reconciling differences. Nice. Vassal likes this a little bit more. And we push up here. You guys can split a little bit more. Get all of this under our beneficial control. Mages run amok. Yeah, discipline the Mages Guild. No. Don't be rude. You push up into there. Not sure how you got here. Well, other than the fact that I told them to move there, like I understand how. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. I already know what y'all gonna do. I already know. Well, they got there because you moved them. Yep. I know. All right, you move there, and you move there, and let's just move on into Janssen. Take their land. We're gonna want a short peace with them. Can I warn the command? Just a question. No, I can't. I mean, it was worth a shot, right? It was worth trying. Because we're gonna want to take as much as we possibly can from these, which is gonna be a lot. Gonna be a lot. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little cursed. I'm going to snake as much as possible. Because I want to make sure the command can't come and snag things, preferably. What I should also do is make sure that I can expand into other people. Yeah, this will allow me to reach both of them. You may not like it, but this is what peak EU4 looks like. I can make so many people mad by doing that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be angry. You're gonna be angry at the border gore I've caused, and I will sit here and laugh. I will enjoy the pain in which you will feel from me creating that one province in the middle of my country. Oh. What? Why? I really need to turn on the notification that people are sieging my forts. Why? By 10. I mean, well played. I'll give you that. Well played. But also, why? What's the point? Okay, fight 10. I was just gonna white piece you out. Not anymore though. Now you're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna wish I white pieced you out. You're gonna wish that you never win a war against me. I can't believe the AI just dunked on me like that. Actually, I can. It's very believable. But, you know, that's why I'd say that. Bleh. Jade Rabbit Miracles. Good. Well, go and siege this, because that's going to take away a lot of my money. God dang it. Rude. I need more troops. Okay, maybe I don't need more troops. Maybe I just don't need to send so many forward. Okay. Janssen. How much money will you give me? 840? I mean, that's pretty good. Break your alliance with... Yeah, definitely break your alliance with them. I want to fight them one-on-one if I can. They have 72,000 troops, so... Yeah, that's going to be a pain. Okay, next person out is Phi 10. Oh, Phi 10, you want out. Oh, isn't that interesting? Go ahead and give me money. Give me war reps. And break your alliance with... Guess what? Them. That's right. You're going to have no allies. None. Zero. Zilcho. Nada. The command's gonna eat you or I'm gonna eat you. Either way, you're gonna feel the pain. Alright, now we just have Tianlu. What do you mean you automatically like to transport your troops? Oh, there's a fort right there. Okay, fine. I'll give it to you. We can move there. All of you can move back to here somewhere. Tianlu is the last. Oh, there's this guy as well. Yeah, you know what? Just abandon that siege. Come up here and contest them. On highway, that's fine. We're almost into the Age of Unraveling. I can't believe it's only 1600. Okay, go ahead and split. We can reorganize the stacks later. I just want to make sure they're not like super overstacked. Okay. Kobold minority grows. Great. I like the kobolds. Kobolds are cool. I think kobolds are pretty cool. Golden highway construction. Sure. Paying for it. Yes, keep paying for it. What we gotta do, we gotta make roads so our armies can move fast. Can you all just... Oh god, dude. I literally grabbed this fort so people couldn't just walk through. And what do? I let it fall in the first war that I own it. Ridiculous. Very me, though. Very me. But ridiculous. Oh, right, I was taking influence ideas. Ooh, I forgot about that. I forgot. Can I please get this fort? Please, for the love of God. No, we cannot have censorship, alright? Free the press. Free the press. Now, who are you allied to? Just beyond Fang? Okay. Down loot? Go ahead and give me some money. Thank you. I really don't feel like sieging down your fort right now. State patronage. I can get some inno. Do I need inno? I mean, it'd be nice. Not worth the money, though. Right now. Okay, walk into 510. Thank you. And beyond Fang should now peace out. Seethe. Mauled. Seethe and mauled. Be happy. Be mad. Either way, I'm sending the peace deal. Dang it! Now I'm seething and mauling. I thought this was... Oh, man. Whatever. Whatever. Fine. They take one province. Boo-hoo. As long as they're one war. Yeah, they're still one war. Fine. Stupid game. Stupid game. Make me do stupid mistakes. Even though the game didn't make me do anything at all, and I made the mistakes. But stupid game. That's what I say about that one. Okay. So it's Buvari time. I think that is the play. Actually, it is the end of episode time. It is past time. I got a little lost in the sauce there in the war and forming the Sunrise Empire. A happy episode and a sad one. We lost Adarion. He has retired. Don't worry, he's still chilling out over in Azkare. Where is it? Where are you? Right here. He's chilling here somewhere. Writing memoirs and, I don't know, tending his garden. Is that what they said? He's one of the many, many elves here. Upgrade the fort. In remembrance, to make sure he is protected. We cannot let our boy die. But we also formed the Sunrise Empire. And we have a bunch more missions to complete now. A lot of claims. It is time to free the people of Haless from all warlords. Not just the ones in southern Haless, but all peoples. To enjoy the freedoms of the Sunrise Empire. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.